I haven't changed my mind. I've said to this Parliament on the 3rd of August, most recently, before that in April and February, that we were considering the issue of vaccine certification. We hadn't ruled it out, but we wanted to properly consider all of the issues, and that is what we have done. We've also listened to and continue to listen to a range of evidence. Vaccine certification is not a solution, a 100% solution in and of itself. All of these things that Anna Sarwar has rightly run through have to be done. But in addition, vaccine passports can provide an added layer of protection, so that if you have, for example, a nightclub where people come together, where there is the potential for super spreading events, then if you make sure that in addition to all of these other protections, that everybody in that nightclub has been fully vaccinated, what you do is you don't eradicate the risk of transmission, but you reduce the risk of transmission and you significantly reduce the risk of illness. And also, crucially, you give an alternative to the possibility, as we go into winter, of further closures of these kind of events. So,
the First Minister has published a document this morning that contains no evidence that this will make a difference and no details of how it will work. She references nightclubs. This document suggests we still don't even know what nightclubs means, and they will be expected to introduce these measures in 3 weeks' time. And she is expecting businesses across the country, many of which have only just reopened, and some which are still closed, to implement and enforce it in that short period of time. That will put immense pressure on them, but even greater pressure on the staff having to administer it. You wanted us to wait for the publication of this document. There are businesses that will be impacted by this that have longer cocktail menus than this document. So I think we need some real-life experience from the First Minister on this one. So rather than...
I think most people watching this will probably breathe a sigh of relief that Anna Sarwar is not standing here, because, you know, clever quips might sound good in a student union, but when you're actually trying to deal with a global pandemic, it is more important that you have the solutions that help to keep people safe. So